be a schizo, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay.
Didn't he crush? What's the name? What's the name? Scott Bree on the thing.
I get to see the arch in person.
For sure, bro.
Yep. Yeah, you might be a schizo. Yep. Yeah, you might be a schizo, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay.
What do you say?
Arch in person.
For sure, bro. Surely that's not that bad.
What days? You guys wanna sleep with me?
For sure, bro. Surely that's not that bad.
What days? You guys wanna sleep with me?
Sammy's going home.
Okay.
I get to see the arch in person.
Yeah, you might be a schizo, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay.
I get to see the arch in person.
For sure, bro. Surely that's not that bad.
What days? You guys wanna sleep with me?
Sammy's going home. I'm not gonna let anybody think that that's okay to say things like that to girls.
Fans can be very weird people. Not all fans, but some of them can be very rude, weird, awkward, or just downright terrible and disruptive to your own health, physical or mental. And it seems like we got to see that in full display yesterday on the Face Subathon, where a fan was brought on to be a quote-unquote prisoner, but kept making awful and weird jokes in the states of clip farming to guests that got on.
Push one person and he wants one.
Most recently being Senna, which ended up getting him kicked off and losing over like $250,000 because he couldn't just act like a normal person for once. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so we start from the very beginning with who even is this so-called fan, and how did he end up in this position in the first place?
As you guys know, I made a video a couple months ago taking applications for someone to be locked in a prison for the entire subathon. Sammy's application won. And this is where he's gonna be staying for the next month.
You heard right there, Lazy was having this guy on to be his night shift for his month-long subathon, as all of FaZe is streaming for 30 days straight, but while they're asleep, they wanted to have some entertainment at night, and that guy being locked up inside of a jail cell was gonna be Lacy's. It was a fortunate thing, as anybody could have been picked, but him specifically won the competition, and now has the chance to win $250K, as long as he stays inside that jail cell the entire month of October, which is an opportunity.
I'm doing this.
Opportunity that a bunch of people would literally die for. Unfortunately,
Nigga, I'm not doing it 50K. Nigga, what do you think a bunch of people would do for? Nigga.
for him, he messed it up completely by being a creep and a weirdo to a bunch of the guests that came onto the subathon.
Oh no, this is Lacey's.
Jason, don't you like when the girls say ara ara?
What does that mean? Hara, hara. Hara, hara. What the hell does hara, hara mean? That's some JoJo phrase? Or, what the fuck are you doing? Not that. No comment. Trouble me and depending on the content. The most commonly as a part of Hindu term. Ma diva. Nigga, shut your ass up. Or no, Talman Chan. Oh hara. R O H. R O hara. What the fuck? Okay. Aro ara. Aro ara. Aro ara. Or ara aro. In context of Lord Shiva, in the meaning, one who destroys sin or suffering can also mean everyone or always. I don't know what the heck that means, but like, you know, it is what it is.
That's Lacey's prisoner.
It's just colors. Wait.
You sure you're not the imposter?
I'm sure. I'm good. I'm a good boy.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Wait,
You sure you're not the imposter?
I'm sure. I'm good. Just colors. Wait,
You sure you're not the imposter?
What do you say? Let me show you a little bit imposter.
sure. I'm good. I'm a good boy.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I bet you are.
Nice.
Good job.
These are the first time he's made comments that were pretty weird, but I just want to start it off here because these are the ones that a lot of people might want to push away and say, hey, this is just clip farming, this is just jokes. It's something you shouldn't be taking that seriously. One was a reference to Jason the Ween, because back in the day, he used to have girls say "Ada Ada" on his streams when he was playing Valorant. So he was just making a joke about that as Emeru and Jason were walking back into the house. But the other clip where he calls her a good boy and basically agrees and says, I bet you are, after she calls herself that, it's definitely weird and raises a bunch of eyebrows. And it's not just me that's sitting there finding it a little bit creepy or a little bit odd, because he's not friends with Emeru, he's not cool with her, and actually those were the first time that he actually met her was right then and there. So a lot of people might look at that and be like, hey man, I don't know what to tell you, but that's definitely some odd behavior, and I would be one of those people. But I know some people might see those clips and be like, hey, those are just clip forms, again, those are just jokes. So that's why I wanted to start off with these, because these are something that are pretty light. But even Jason himself mentioned how he thought it was pretty weird that he said those things because it was the first time that he met her.
Watching the video, I'm just putting it. You're saying he cracked the after. I'm guessing him cracking one time makes him want to, he's bitching on some horny ass nigga face.
Yo, that prisoner weird as bro.
Why?
I don't know. He said some weird to Cinna. He said some at me too. Some weird. First thing he said when he saw Emerald was, "Can you aura for me?" or something like that, bro. So it was weird, bro. Like that was not horrible, but that's just still weird.
It just makes it a really bad look for the FaZe boys, and overall makes it so that when they do collabs, the space that they're bringing people in isn't safe. Because you're assuming if somebody's inviting you to a crib, a house, or any type of place to hang out, if they had people there, they would know how to act and they would know how to respect people. So now next time they try to invite her to a collab, or next time they invite her out, she would have to worry about a weird person that she's never met over here making comments about her that she doesn't like. And it shouldn't even be that way. Even if you don't know someone or you just know adjacent of them, especially if they don't even know you, certain comments just shouldn't be said, regardless of how you feel, if they're jokes, clip
If you're friends, maybe.
farming, which we're gonna get very into, and anything of the sort, because obviously not everyone's gonna.
If you're good friends, yeah, if you could.
To take it that specific way. And it makes it even worse when you literally don't know them, because anything that you perceive as a joke might not be taken as one because you don't have that friend barrier or that layer to understand that, hey, this isn't meant to be taken that seriously. And it makes it even worse when you look at how he treats the other guests, because it just gets to a level that's far past making jokes.
Time to wake up, Sammy.
No, that is crazy.
He loves it. He loves it.
Hi.
What is? You guys wanna sleep with me?
What? Do I want to sleep with you?
What is really? Sammy, show some respect, Sammy.
Oh, really try switching.
What? Do I want to sleep with you?
What is really? Sammy,
My dude, it's.
show some respect,
I
Sammy.
can't sleep with you. That's a crazy thing to wake up and say.
I'm assuming that most of you that are watching this video probably wouldn't wake up, even if you are on stream, on camera of any kind, a TikTok, Twitter video, would not immediately wake up and say, do you want to sleep with me? No matter the context that you're actually saying it in, because it's people that you do not know. That's the main thing with this Sammy guy. He continuously says these awful, weird, creeped out things to people that he doesn't know, or it's his first time meeting them. So while a lot of people might want to sit here and put that joke barrier in front of it, you can't really sit here and joke around with people that you don't know, especially onto this level, because again, it's gonna just make you look like a complete weirdo. And it would be one thing if it was just this instance, maybe you could brush it off and be like, hey, he didn't mean sleep with him in that explicit way, he just meant sleep with him as in actually lay down with him. Which even then, you're gonna get some glances and some eye looks, because that's still pretty odd to say, but at least it would be a one-time thing. So a bunch of people could be like, hey, maybe you could brush it under the rug, maybe just a simple conversation. That's not actually how he is. Unfortunately for him, we're on his third clip and we still have more to go. The big one that a bunch of people are spreading around and looking at, which is the Cinna one, the one that actually ended up getting him kicked out and losing all the money he could have potentially won because he wanted to make this comment to Cinna.
I'm gonna freak you on, huh?
You were slamming Sky Breathe.
You were slamming your age.
Bro. Is this nigga stupid? Why the fuck? Sorry. Why the fuck are you gonna say that? To make her not want to collaborate with Reed. First off, my first thing, it's not proven. No one knows about it. Even though they were looking at each other, you know, in a type of way, in some clips. But that doesn't mean it could just be for like content and shit. Could just be content. So how is he supposed to, what do you mean, oh, you were slamming your rage? You don't know that. No one said, oh, well, yeah, my God, me and Dinner were cracking last night. Ooh, it felt good. Yeah, your rage did not come out, say that. And she didn't come out and say, oh, yo, your rage was cracking. We were cracking each other. I was pegging him. He was pegging me. And after I body slammed him on the counter. After we started throwing hands and wrestling. He never said that. He never said that either. So what do you mean? Oh, you were slamming you're cracking your rage and shit. You don't know it. You don't know if it's true or not. You don't know if it's false. You don't know if it's fucking Legos or Cheerios or some other shit. You can't just throw that. Yo, this the thing that makes her not fuck with him. It's definitely the thing that makes her not fuck with him. That's supposed to be his comeback. Oh, you were slamming your rage. What? You can see how her face changed. Her face is gonna change so quick. It's be like that to straight face. Watch. Just watch, bro. I know how this shit is. This shit is the thing that makes her not ever want to fuck with him. You was slamming your rage. Nigga smiling while he's saying that. Like, nigga. Right. Getting like girls and guys streamers don't like streaming together because someone's gonna be shipped with another person, and another person be shipped with another person, and it's gonna just go around like the same thing.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
But she didn't deny it though. Hey, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. She did not deny it. But he was like, so that's what we're doing. That's what she was. Yo, it's okay. You can't just say it's true without. See, I'm in my denial phase. So I basically, maybe she just didn't pay attention to what he said, but she did hear it. She was not paying 100% attention to it. It was smiling. So funny, bro. Like, nigga, lock the fuck in. Oh God, put on some nice ass opportunity and he's selling. Why the fuck you're selling the bag right now, bro? You're literally selling the bag and niggas laughing. Ain't shit sweet, nigga. There's nothing that's sweet. That ain't shit sweet.
I wasn't slamming anybody if that's what you want to fantasize, but you have to fake your shit. When I do it,
Oh, you have to fake your shit. Wait.
breathe the other night. How?
This comment to
Yo.
Sinner.
I'm gonna freak you on, huh?
You were slamming Sky Breathe the other night. How?
You were slamming your age.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Slamming Sky Breathe the other night.
Make this comment to Sinner.
I'm gonna freak you on, huh?
You were slamming Sky.
But she low-key got her get back though. Oh, you you fake your shit. Yo, that shit was crazy. I cannot even lie to you.
Breathe the other night. How?
You you were slamming your age.
How he's looking. You been slamming your age. Yo, he looks like my friend. Okay, facial wise. Nah, it's just maybe just because like he has like braces. Same skin tone.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what
Hey,
we did.
well, first of all, I wasn't slamming anybody if that's what you want to fantasize, but you
Okay. She denied it. Even though we might know that's false, but like, we don't talk about it. We might personally, I think, was like she did not. She did not go on defense right from the start. Her brain processed it. What's my best way of escaping some shit like that? Okay, she didn't. She was not thinking that. But okay, I know. Well, I believe. Okay, I would. Okay, it does not really matter. It does not really matter what I think or not. So basically, she didn't. She didn't. No one cried. No one did anything. No one did anything. So that's all.
you have to fake your shit. When I do anything, I
Oh.
have to fake it. So
Oh. Yo, Sinna. Yo, Sinna. Yo. I'm dabbing you up. Dabbing you up. That's W come back. W come back. Clock it. Yo, like literally, she got that was W come back. I cannot. You can't even lie. When I do it, I don't have to fake. When you do it, you have to fake it. Yo.
I'm not slamming anybody if that's what you want to fantasize, but you have to fake your shit. When I do anything, I don't have to fake it. So
So it's true.
no, because I said if I do anything, I won't have to fake it because I'll tell you and you'll know.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I'll tell you. Of course, I'll tell you.
Which one of us is stuck inside a cell for 30 days?
We're both in here.
Who's the last at the end of the day? Who's really giggling and cackling?
You're alright. Alright. Yeah, just do your part.
That's what I'm seeing, huh?
What about Asian?
Yeah, you might be a schizo, I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't do anything with Asian. Yeah, I'm not even trying to hate, but he didn't.
Watch in person.
Yeah, you might be a schizo, I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, which one? Java or Ben? Obviously, Java. Yo, put me on. Yo, sub. Yo, Rev, sub me in. Rev, sub me in, bro. Yo, he does not want that prize money. Yo, I want it. Yo. Lacey, you got me, bro. Like, did she? I'm trying to get that 250K. I want that 250K. Literally. That would help me, help everyone else. Why the fuck you get this nigga without doing no background test? Or screening him for like 3 days. These niggas did not do no background check on this nigga. Oh, did not text or go talk to his friend. Is he weird? Is he a weird person? Like, boom. They could have done that. But no. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? No. At least I see that arch in person. Yeah, this is weird. This feels weird, me doing that. This feels weird, bro. I'm getting weirded out by what he's saying, too.
What the fuck?
Yo, if I was sinner, slapping the fuck out of this nigga, bro. Personally, like, literally, dude, even my female friends, bro, I don't even do this shit to them. Maybe, okay, some people, sometimes, it depends. No, never done this shit. So weird. Your mom thinking they have, like, they say girls and guys can't be friends. They can, but they can at the same time. Because some people, you have to condition your mind to basically thinking, like, just think they have like a disease down there, all this other shit that will irritate you. You just have to keep thinking it, thinking, so you actually believe it's true. So you want nothing to do with them. You can enjoy their personality, all this other crazy shit, but you just have to think it. Boom. It's gonna take a lot of
What do
time.
you want to do?
Watch in person.
Yo, like that made her get up real quick, way too fast. You say what the fuck? Like, literally, like, bro, you okay? You can think it in your mind. Why the fuck were you see it? This Nick, yo, she got up way too quick. At least I can see that. At least I see that arch in person. What
That's what you want to do?
do you want to do?
I'm letting you know right now, a bucket of water will come flying through this thing. You want to
Oh,
say sorry?
This is why he's locked up.
you get on your knees right now, both knees, and beg for forgiveness for your master queen. Yeah. Okay, okay,
I got a fire extinguisher. I don't.
oh my days, bro. This guy Ron, I got a fire. Then puts it in his there. Now wait, we'll see. Oh my days.
I don't want to harm you, Cindy. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I'll shut my eyes. Don't worry. I don't want to harm
Trust
you.
you.
You know what I'm saying? I love you.
Easy. What's she doing? What's she grin like that?
I don't want to harm you, Cindy. You know what I'm saying? I love you.
No. What's she looking? It wasn't even me.
I'll shut my eyes. Don't worry.
Now, in the beginning, it starts off pretty lighthearted, even though he is bringing up jokes that are pretty into deep type things, like saying her in your rage or doing anything weird, because he brought up that she was freaky. It can be something that can maybe be brushed away. Once you start talking
In person. That one was crazy stuff.
about her body, start bringing up agents, start bringing this up more and more, piling more stuff on top of it, you just seem like a complete creep in it weirdo, especially after they already had that exchange about the your rage stuff. She went and started doing a task, and he still continued on and on for several
At least I'll see that arch in person. They gotta go your ass up.
their comments that were very unnecessary, to the point it made not only the cameraman, probably you behind the screen, me, Senna, and also Emeru all weird. Like, look at the look that she gave him at the end of that clip. That's nothing to be played around with. Outside of the very odd comments that he makes that anybody with a pair of eyes and functioning ears can tell is going to make anybody weirded out, it's the people online that are actually trying to defend this by saying that, hey, it's not that deep because Lacey and other phase boys and other people that are friends with her say way worse things, which makes
Friends, you know, and oh, the breathing. Don't cry, mom. Oh, here.
Me think that y'all are again in too deep. You are not friends with these streamers, you are not cool with them, and it is not right for you to make jokes on this specific level. And even other streamers have pointed this out, like Agent, when people bring up comments about Senna and the way that she looks, thinking that they are just the coolest friends with her.
Senna weighs more than her. Alright, bro. Okay, why y'all feel that comfortable commenting on her weight all the time? Nigga, what the fuck this gotta do with Senna, bro? You are not your age, nigga. You don't know her like that. Stop. Why did nigga just randomly bring her up? Bro, you don't know her. That's like if your bro called you a dumbass. Oh, that's my bro. But if a random nigga in a chat room called you a dumbass, it might be up. Like, bro, don't get that comfortable, gang. Don't get that comfortable around here, my boy. It's unnecessary.
Oh no, we can't do this. We see it. Right. Oh, let's go.
A lot of people genuinely forget that these streamers are not your friends. Yes, you might spend a lot of time
Yeah,
with them. Yes, they might be live for 30 days straight. You get to see their entire life. You get to see them wake up, go to sleep, brush their teeth, do content, all that stuff, and maybe even give birth sometimes, depending on what streamers you watch, but they are still not friends. You still not are that close to them, and no matter how much you believe so, it's definitely not the case, and it gets shown day in and day out, as comments like these will only leave these streamers or other content creators in awe and in shock, and make people look at you like a complete weirdo and a creep because you're acting just like one. Unfortunately for us, there's also a new method when people make these types of jokes. Instead of just owning up to it, saying it was a bad joke and moving on, instead a bunch of people will try to come to that person's defense and just say that he was clip farming. He or she was just making a clip farm. They were just trying to get a clip off, which might be surprising to a lot of you, but just because you put clip farming next to a bad action you did, it actually doesn't make it any better. It only lands you with bad results, because for that person right there, he ended up actually getting kicked out of the jail cell stream and not even getting the full amount of money that he would have won if he was able to just not make those comments.
Sammy's going home. I'm gonna pay him the percentage for the time that he was here. Obviously, I care about Senna a lot. She's one of my good friends, and still, you know, I'm not gonna let that slide the way he talked to her, even though he apologized and said what he said. You know, it's also, he's an extension of me. I brought him here. My community already gets dragged through the fucking mud for absolutely no reason other than shit that happened a year ago when it was really bad, even though it's gotten way better. I'm not gonna let anybody think that that's okay to say things like that to girls, especially Senna. And obviously, you know, when guests are at the house, I don't want them to be uncomfortable. He won a competition where he made a TikTok video. I didn't know him. I also don't think Sammy had ill intent, to be honest. I think he just doesn't think before he speaks, and he's doing anything to get the clip, and he says stupid shit, but it's no excuse. It's absolutely zero excuse.
You actually do have to give Lacey props here for this actual apology, because most people I would expect to just shift all the blame and push it onto him. Well, he's actually taking accountability in some way, saying that he understands that even though he doesn't know this guy, he just won a competition. It's not like they were sitting there having dinner together or anything, but that he is still an extension of him and his community, and that whatever he does is going to reflect on him. So the best way to figure out the situation is to obviously make sure that he leaves, so that nobody else will feel uncomfortable, or that people that might be returning guests who have been affected by the words that he says won't feel uncomfortable with him actually being there, and him having to maybe find a new prisoner to be there or try to refill that, and still also ended up giving him money for the time that he actually was there. So he's not at least leaving with nothing, even though he went and did that weird stuff. What makes this whole situation pretty unfortunate though is that people are trying to point the blame at Senna, when at the end of the day it is Lacey and other FaZe members' decisions to have him actually leave. People are sitting here saying that it's all Senna's fault, she doesn't know how to take a joke, she can't just accept when she's being wrong? Why is she trying to use her tears, or why is she trying to actually make people leave when they said something that's not that deep? And in reality, again, it was Lacey's decision mainly, and the other FaZe boys. Senna actually ended up being okay with it after she got an apology from him. Even said she didn't want him to leave because she didn't want this big drama to be caused because of the comments that he made.
Okay, so
It's weird though. I just seen the clip. That was weird.
I agree, but what I said is like, okay, first of all, I'm an adult, okay? Rosie knows this about me. He's been around me for 1,000,000+ days. When I'm around people, if they do something wrong, a lot of times I do think people are just being dumb. They're not being malicious. I think he's being dumb and overly trolled, you know what I mean, in a weird way, and he shouldn't have done it. Yeah. He apologized to me.
So he did say sorry.
He genuinely said sorry. And so to me, I said, hey, we're good. I shook his hand, we're good. Like, we're cool.
Okay.
The point that it's all Senna's fault really doesn't make any sense to me, because while it's just a short form of her talking about situations, saying how he apologized, saying how she's an adult, she's okay with it, even though it was weird, she can move past it. So putting the finger at her as if she's the one that made him leave, or as if she's the one that made him say those things, makes no real sense. And also, it's not just her that he said those things to. While again, she said he apologized, she's fine with it, she can move past it, doesn't mean that Emerald is fine with it, the other people he talked to are fine with it. And it's just going to be a consistent thing that keeps on happening. How many times are you going to have this guy apologize before you actually pull him out? So of course the final straw is going to be a final straw when it's a friend and someone they're actually close with that they don't want to be disrespected in a way that shouldn't even happen in the first place. This entire situation just shows you why a bunch of fans, clip farmers, and all that stuff gets muddied, because again, you are not friends with these people, so you do not have the right to make these certain jokes with these people, and these are not clip farms. Saying weird abrasive things to, again, people you're not cool with isn't a funny way to get a clip. It's just a crazy way to make everyone around you, especially the people you're trying to entertain and be cool with, look at you as an oddball. At the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you were to tell me how you feel, the best way to do that would be the comment section down below. If you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like, and if you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. And